Sexual health education is important, especially for young adults who are just trying out and experimenting with various sexual activities. Schools play a huge part in sexual health education, but the best teacher, as they say, is experience. Parents, too, can help, but most young adults think otherwise, and tend to steer clear from their parents as much as possible when it comes to such a subject. Either way, everyone should at least have a basic knowledge on sexual matters. No one should experience the anxiety of having to think about health risks and the possibility of unwanted pregnancy when one is physically intimate with a partner. Much worse, just imagine the stress it would bring to both partners when they discover a hole in the prophylactic product they have so often used in the past. Birth control products like condoms have become very necessary, especially today when cases of AIDS and other sexually transmissible diseases seem to be on the rise. But what does one do when birth control fails? There are a lot of reasons why the condom fails. Despite all the rigorous testing that condoms go through, it can actually break during the time of passion. It may also break when the condom is put on too tightly, or when the user forgets to leave some space at the top of the condom after putting it on. Or it could break due to lack of lubrication. What, for example, should be a couple's reaction when the condom breaks? The normal first reaction would be to stare astoundingly at the broken piece of rubber that was supposed to protect one from pregnancy and sexually transmitted diseases. And then, panic sets as the couple or the anxious partner recalls every fact about STDs and how they are easily transmitted through unprotected sex. In case this happens in the middle of sexual intercourse, simply stop what you are doing, throw out the broken condom and place a new condom on. However, if the condom breaks at the end of your love-making session after the man had already ejaculated, have him slowly pull out and carefully peel the condom off, or whatever's left of it. If able to do so, have both partners take a warm shower and thoroughly wash the genitalia with warm, soapy water. It is strongly suggested that the woman not douche if this happens. While it may seem the immediate thing to do, women must know that douching actually irritates the vaginal membranes and increases the likelihood of an STD being transmitted. It also helps if one takes the time to sexual history with the partner. By being open and frank about your sexual past and encouraging your partner to do the same, both of you could develop a very special bond. If you have had unprotected sex, speak with your physician about having a full workup done for testing STD. Getting tested several times within the year may be necessary if you engage in unprotected sex, and most especially, if you have more than one partner. This may seem overly cautious, but it is better to be safe than sorry. You will also want to pay close attention to any strange symptoms you might get that could signal an STD, including a rash, pain, discharge or fever. By having adequate sexual health education, a person need not fail in gaining protection against harmful diseases and risks of pregnancy.